it's Dana and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to just do a little update on the study that I am participating in. It is called the Untethered Study. And it is a study on type 1 diabetics that wear an insulin pump and trying out a new longer acting insulin called Trabessa. And I am now in week 2 of this study. I have been provided a lovely Dexcom CGM as part of the study. And I will be provided, hopefully, on my next visit, a Fitbit, which I already, as you guys know, I already have a Fitbit that I wear around my neck. But the Fitbit that they would be providing is one that you wear around your wrist, and I think it might be one that checks your heart rate. So I'm kind of excited about it. The way that the study works, though, is like every time you go in, it's like a reassessment, and kind of, do they want to keep you in the study? I guess, are you doing what you said you would, kind of thing? And if you are, then they're going to keep you in the study. Sorry guys, I'm just actually making a pump adjustment right now because my blood sugar looks like it's going up. I'm at a 7.7. Yeah, so I just had to do a temp basal increase there. And I'm laughing about it because one of the endocrinologists I saw on Thursday called me. I said, oh, you've never seen a type 1 diabetic with a type A personality, and he's called me a type A++ because of all my pump adjustments. But that's what I do to keep things going. But I want to talk about the study. This is actually a lovely 35-page document about what they're doing in the study. So essentially, on my next visit, I'll be randomized, and I will either go into the study where there's 2 different 5-week processes to it. So the one is in the 5-week process, they untether you from the, you are untethered. I've already started taking Trabessa, which is the insulin that they're testing, and they're using in this study. The study doctor is Ronnie Aronson. I hope I'm saying that right. But something that I found super interesting when I went on my first visit, and if you're a type 1 diabetic that lives in Toronto, you are probably familiar with Dr. Michael Rydell, who is also another type 1 diabetic, and I was told that there is definitely a connection back to him, which is kind of serendipitous because I remember once I got my insulin pump, I was looking at his website and the recommendations that he had on getting pumped. So I will link those below. And the clinic that is part of the sponsoring clinic of this research is LMC, Clinical Research. So basically, they're going to be studying type 1 diabetics, and in activity, they are giving us specific activities that we have to do at home. And then in the clinic, there's activities that we have to do as well too, and they are watching us, testing our blood sugar and whatnot. And I had mentioned on my A1C update that they have asked me to up my carbs, which has definitely been challenging because one of the ways that I manage my type 1 diabetes is with the ketogenic diet. But I am happy to do this for the greater good of the type 1 community and those that enjoy exercise. I will say, so I was at CrossFit this morning, and normally when I'm going low, I'm on a keto diet, I'm a little more worried because it tends to be, it's harder to carry low supplies around you with a keto diet, like berries and whatnot. And I had a fruit snack on me that was 12 grams of carbs, but I didn't actually crash out. It was it was timed really well, and I finished the workout in the 4s, and just as we were finishing, I opened the fruit roll up because I had insulin on board. I had suspended my insulin. I knew I was still going down, so I had that, and it worked out very well. So I feel like this time period will give me a little time to play and adjust as well with my exercise and eating carbohydrates again. I do really, though, enjoy the keto diet and what it's done for my body, and especially what it's done for my blood sugars. I hope you guys tune in. I just wanted to do a real quick update on what it is. So I've had 2 visits so far, and I'll try and do updates every so often on what each visit entailed and what it was. So the first visit was a VO2 max test, which I passed, thank God. They made me run for 5 minutes. I was not happy about that, but I passed the test anyways, and that's what got me into the study. And then the last visit was not exercise related. They were just basically checking in with me, and that's when they gave me the Trevesa, and I have now been taking the Trevesa for 3 whole days. And I am definitely excited to see what happens. I do actually already suspend my insulin a good majority of the time when I'm exercising, and as some of you know, depending on the time of month for me, I also go untethered, and I can go without a pump sometimes for 8 hours, which is nice. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what comes out of this research, and I will update you guys after. We'll see what happens in the next few visits, how much information I have to update you on, but right now, that is it. So I will call this series the Fit Untethered Study, Episode 1. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and always remember, life's a journey, not a destination, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. Thanks, guys. Hope you're having a great day.